Yes, guys, you see that every day that I perform. I always do, and there's nothing wrong with performing solo. There's nothing wrong with doing whatever you want to do. There's nothing wrong with that, right? I love performing solo. I like my alone time, and I like all that, right? And I think that's wonderful. I think having alone time is important, and being comfortable being alone is a good thing, right? Because at the end of the day, if you're comfortable with being alone, it's a bonus to be with people, right? But at some point you have to say to yourself, you want to find someone to collaborate with, you want to find someone to work with. So you have to focus on just that some days. And I know some people might be like, well, you can talk to your fans and collaborate with people at the same time, which is true, you can. But sometimes I just really am looking for someone to collaborate with or someone to work with. And I'm the kind of person that focuses on something very deeply, right? And uh, there are days, like I said, there are days that I'm very much wanting to talk to all my fans and be so supportive to all my fans, and I'll talk to every single fan that day, right? But that's not, that's wonderful. I love that, and there's a lot of days I'm like that, right? Almost every day I'm like that, right? But and especially if fans are mistreating you, right? Not fans, but some people that are haters that are disguised as fans because you think they're fans, but they're actually haters sometimes. When they're doing stuff to be mean to you, you kind of want to focus on someone to collaborate with because that's more deeper and a deeper connection and all that, right? And you guys know I do solo videos a lot, right? Which I love, and if I do date casually, and I do date people casually, and if I do meet someone that I want to collaborate with, I will, right? But um, if I do meet someone to collaborate with, I will, right? But the thing is, at the end of the day, and like I said, sometimes I might even be dating now. I'm single and looking for someone, but because I haven't found the right match for a long term. But at the end of the day, we all have to find someone to collaborate with, right? And it's very important that we do that some days. And like I said, there are days I talk to all my fans and love all my fans and show support. But there are days I just want to be when you're younger and when you're not on social media, you go out, you look for people to hang out with. You don't say hi to every single person, right? Which I don't mind because I'm famous. I think people love me, but you go to people that you want to spend time with or you like, right? Anyway, thank you. Bye now, au revoir. And everybody's important, right? We all know this. I always say this. And you guys got the message. I always tell you guys that, right? Because I know it's true, right? I know.